Reverend Beryl Francis, or Beryl Culmer Nee Francis. That's the legal way her name should be called. She was the oldest daughter of Albert and Annie Francis, and she's the first of 8 children. Actually, I'm the 7th, so by the time I came along, she was a young lady already working, and along with being a big sister to me, she was almost like a second mother.
Reverend Beryl Francis Culmer, I can put her as a leader, a mentor, a mother figure to me, discipline, a teacher, a preacher, a leader, all under one cap.
She was then an energetic, exuberant, and very friendly presence in the ministry here at Bethel Baptist Church. She was involved in the music ministry, playing from the organ. She was involved in the Girls Brigade, and she was involved in Sunday school.
When she was playing the role of a teacher, she was a no-nonsense person, and all of her students realized that because they respected her and allowed her to guide them.
She was one that you looked to because Beryl Francis had a presence. She was approachable. She had a beautiful smile, and that space between her 2 front teeth made her someone that you didn't mind talking to or having talked to you.
First of all, she spent over 40 years in the public system, the educational system of the Ministry of Education, where she poured out her life as a teacher, first just a teacher, and then as a head mistress in several different schools. And later on in her life, she also worked with the Girls Brigade.
She was one of the first lady when I walked into Girls Brigade at the age of 8. She always had that stern leadership, didn't have to raise a tone of voice, and the leader to push the organization of the Bahamas Girls Brigade, Bahamas Turks and Caicos, to our highest level.
But her preparation for the work in the Girls Brigade began earlier in her life, as she served as what we would call a youth leader, Sunday school teacher, an organist, and also Sunday school superintendent. So she was a person who did quite a bit in the community, but from my observation, a whole lot of it, and most of it, was directed towards the youth of the country.
Personally familiar with Reverend Francis when I went to seminary in Nashville, Tennessee in 1982. She went there a few years before me, and as the resident senior Bahamian on campus in a foreign country, you perhaps would appreciate that she held court. She was the mother, she was the matriarch, and as someone who came out of Bethel Baptist Church, her home was a place where you went for meals when the cafeterias were closed, and for instruction because she was the mother figure, surrogate away from home.
The advice I would give to the young people of the day is to follow the pattern that she followed. Early in your life, accept the Lord as your Savior. Find out from Him the purpose for why you are here, and use the abilities and the potential that He's given you in pursuit of the purpose that He has set out for your life. And it's only what you do for Christ that will last.
To become active early in an established church. Church and our formative years have done well for Bahamian societies throughout the years. We are moving away from that now, but Sunday school and Bible study and prayer meetings, and involvement in church that keeps children's minds occupied and their hands active.